Here is how you can create these luxury food commercials with free AI tools. Yes, if you want to know how to create these luxury food commercials, here is how you do it with free AI tools. And if you are seeing me for the first time, hi, my name is Toyin, and on this channel, I talk on how you can use AI tools to create AI videos. And we also do a little bit of how to grow your YouTube channel organically. If that sounds like something you are interested in, I want you to sit back, tap on the subscribe button, and also like this video because yeah, we are going to be doing a lot of beautiful things in this video. So today we'll be learning how to create this and this. Yes, these are food commercials I created with AI tools. So yeah, let's get straight to the video. The first thing for us is to get our prompts, and you know how we do it here. The prompt will be in the comment section, so you can go and check the prompt out and get the prompt if you want to use it. Now I'm going to go over to where this prompt is located. Like I said, I have a book that is coming up that will include different kind of prompts. So this book is still upcoming, so this prompt are being kept somewhere till I am done with this book. So I'm just going to go over to where the prompt is being kept and take one of the prompts. So I go to my notepad and go to where the prompt is, and I copy the prompt I'm going to be making use of. And I copy the prompt and take this prompt over to ChatGPT. Now I paste this prompt and I include all the important things to include there. Now, if you look at this prompt, this is what it said. Now, insert any food. You can put anything: pizza, burger, ice cream, anything you want to put in, any kind of food you want to be dealing with, tacos, any kind of food you want to deal with. But first, let's do for pizza. Now, the scene says, how many scenes do you want to create? How many scenes do I want to create? How many scenes do I have interest in creating? Let me say, for the sake of this video, just let me say 4 scenes. Okay, our prompt is being created. This is how it looks like. As you can see, it's created 4 scenes and 3 motion prompts. I will explain that motion prompt for you, but let's get started. Now, this is what it looks like. The first thing we are going to be starting with is the image prompt. Now, we go over to the image prompt and copy this image. Copy the image. Now, take it to any image generation tool you use. It can be Gemini, it can be Nano Banana, it can be Google Flow, anyone. But let me use Whisk or Google Flow. Let me just say Google Flow. Let me use Google Flow. Now I will tap on new projects. Now your own interface might be different from this, but this is the same thing. This is the same thing. Tap on new projects. Good. Now I'm going to go down here. Look down here when you are dealing with Flow or Whisk or anyone you want to deal with. Look down here and tap on this video part. Change it to image. Now when you change it to image, you will now look at, okay, which one do you want? This is the aspect ratio. Do you want it 16:9? 16:9 is YouTube long form video. 9:16 is YouTube Shorts, Facebook, TikTok, that is 9:16 ratio. So you tap on anyone you want to make use of. I'm dealing with 9:16. And this other part here is 1x, 2x, like how many image you want to create. This prompt you want to put in now, how many image you want to create. Now, if you tap on this particular place, you can change it from Nano Banana 2 to Nano Banana Pro, depending on your vibe. So let's say Pro. Now I'm going to put in the prompt. This is the prompt. Let me send it. I will send it. Now, like I said, your interface may not be the same thing to mine. Mine has changed for some reasons, I don't know why, but this is how my own interface looks like. Yours might be different. It is the same method, but it's just different interface, looking different. Now I'll go and copy the second one. You don't want to wait till that one finish creating. Go and copy the next one. No need to wait. Take it over. I cancel. You can see our image has been created, and paste it. I'm using my phone for this. It's not necessary for you to use your laptop. If you want to use your laptop, no problem. But I am using my phone for this. Cancel this. Paste. Send. I'll take the last one. Copy it. Go back again. I cancel this. I paste. And I send. You can see the images that have been created, right? So now, after you finish creating your images, after you are done creating your images, the next thing is to turn this image to video, right? Now we are going to tap here and change from image to video. Now we tap on video, then you can see the video is under ingredients. Now let's change it to frame. Let's tap on frame. That is it. Now let's start with tap on start. Okay, when you tap on start, go to the first image. Tap on the first image. Wait for this to load. I want this to load. Okay, tap on the first image. You will see it has shown here. Can you see? It has shown. Tap on end. Tap on the second image. Now it has shown. Can you see? It has shown. Now, for some people, this might not show. For the end part, it might not show. You know why? If you tap here on video, you are going to see a lot of things. Okay, let me do it again. If you tap here on video, if you tap on the video, like after you finish switching to video, when you look down, after you switch to video and you look down, you will see this thing. Now, some people's own will be on Omni Flash. Okay, this is it. If your account is on Omni Flash, if this your Whisk account or your Google Flow account is on Omni Flash, it will not show the end part. But if it's on any view setting like view light, view fast, view quality, it will show it. Now I'm using view lights, it will show it. Okay, let's put it to test. Let's put it to test first. Let me change it to Omni Flash and let's choose frame. Now we tap on the start button, wait for it to load. Once it load, you tap on it. Now you can see the video is loaded already. Now I tap on start, it will show. Now tap on this end. When you tap on end and you want to put the second one, wait for it to load, like wait for this thing to show first. Now I tap on it. You can see it did this. Can you see? It will not show because that model you are using does not support this. That model you are using does not support it. But if you change it, If you look down and you change it from Omni Flash to View 3.1 Lite or Quality, don't choose fast. Fast is for anything transformation or something like that. Choose light. You can see it showed. Can you see? Now these are showed. We've picked our first and second, our start and end. Now we'll go over to ChatGPT. Now, you know the first one we put is the first image and second image. Now go over to ChatGPT and tap and take your first motion prompt. Take your first motion prompt, copy it and come and paste it here. Sorry. Now paste it and send. Good. Now we've done that. We've done for the first one. Now let's delete. Tap on the start. Take the second one. Now you know we did the first and second. We did the first prompt and we animated the first prompt and second prompt. Now this one we are going to animate the second prompt and third prompt. Now you tap on start again. Wait for it to load. Go to your second prompt. Go to the second image rather. Tap on the second image. Tap on the end and go to your third image. This will be what we are choosing now. I don't know if you understand. First image, second image, animate them. The next one, second image, third image. Next, third image, fourth image. That is it until you are done. But we have just 4 images. That is why we are doing it like this. So we'll go over to the second prompt. Prompt 2. As you can see, we have just 3 motion prompts to animate 4 images. I hope it makes sense. 1, 2, then 2, 3, then 3, 4. So now let's take the second motion prompt, copy, bring it over and paste it. I will send. Now let's do the next one. We've done this one is 1, 2, this one is 2, 3, then we have to do 3, 4. Now tap on start again. It will be the third one. We are dealing with the third one. Now tap on end, then the fourth one, which is the last. Now go over to ChatGPT again. Go and take the last motion prompt. Copy, paste it. Don't forget I said your interface might be different. Then you send and I wait for my videos. I wait till the videos are done. Then I download everything one after the other. Now you can see that our videos are ready. You can see our videos are ready. Now, like I said, if you want to download it, you tap on it and tap on the download button. But my own interface is different. So my own download button is down. But if you tap on it and it loads, then
baked to perfection, the authentic taste of Italy, straight from our wood-fired oven.
So I will tap on it.
Baked to perfection, the authentic taste of Italy, straight from our wood-fired oven. Baked to perfection, the authentic taste of Italy.
My own interface is different, so I'm going to be using my own interface. Now the second one, which is this, scene 2, 3. Okay, my download button is down, so I will tap on it. You can see it's already showing. Tap on download and tap on the next one. Now our phones are different. Some people, when they download, it saves to their file. Some it saves to their drive. Me, my own is different. It saves to my phone. So I'm just going to go to my download part and tap on the download button and download my videos there. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Baked to
So I'm going to
perfection.
download the videos. Now, you can see there is a difference if you are using Google Flow normally. You will see that Google Flow has a huge star sign up on the video. But this one is different in the sense that if you look down, the 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 watermark is so tiny. VEO is so tiny, but it's down here. That is it. Now let's download the video. Let's download all our videos. Now I've downloaded all my videos. We have to edit this video. So I will go over to CapCut, tap on new video and add the videos accordingly to how I downloaded it. 1, 2 and 3. Then I add the 3. Now let's see what we have here.
Baked to perfection. The authentic taste of Italy. Straight from our wood-fired oven.
So that is how to make something like that. Now you see how this looks natural. It looks original. It looks bright. You understand? So this is how to do it. Now if I want to now be extra, I add transitions to it. If I want to be extra, that is if I want to be extra, I can then add transitions to it. If not, I'm just going to export it and use this. If not, I'm just going to export it. And that is how you create something like this. That is how you create a food viral video like this. You can do it for burgers, you can do it for any tacos, anything that has to do with food, snacks. You can do it like this. You can do it. You can use this prompt for anything. Okay, for any kind of thing. So thank you very much for watching this video. We are going to see in the next video. Till then, continue creating, continue producing. If this video taught you something beautiful, I want you to like this video and yes, subscribe to this family. I mean, why won't you want to join this family? We'll see you again in the next video, guys. Bye.